Hey there, everybody. Good morning. I want to pop in today and talk to you a little bit about negativity at work. This is the number one complaint that I'm getting from my corporate clients today. And this is a toxic and negative environment in the workplace, even if the workplace is virtual. We're getting a lot of cases of people bullying, people sharing their opinions, people behaving badly. And I am saying, and we thought 2016 was tough, right? Look, today's news and social media feeds are filled with political discord, negativity, hostility, and even hate. This is causing an environment of fear and anxiety. These um, these comments that we're seeing on social media, the accusations, the bullying, the discord, as I said, what's the word I'm thinking of? Just putting people on opposite ends is really causing a very, very negative environment in our homes and our workplaces. Negativity like this is very, very contagious, and it can really damage not only family relationships, work relationships, but at work, it can damage productivity. It can take a toll on profits. You may lose employees. But let me tell you something. There's a really, really easy way to stop this at work or at home. It can be stopped. All you need to do is have a conversation. Yep, I know. Gulp. You need to have a conversation, one of those awkward and conflict conversations that most people prefer to never have and are frequently avoiding. But when you have some bad behavior going on or some inappropriate behavior going on and you say nothing about it, then guess what? You're saying that it is okay for that behavior to continue. Now, when somebody behaves inappropriately, when they act like a bully, when they share beliefs that are shocking and uncaring and hateful, or racist, it can be so surprising. People will often say nothing. So somebody comes into the coffee room or the Zoom meeting and they just blurt out something about a certain race or type of people that is not the right topic for the workplace, and it's very hateful, and everybody in the room says nothing. Why is that? Because everybody's surprised. Most people wouldn't do that, and so they don't know what to say. Let's face it, when people say things like that, we're thrown off, right? So what you are actually saying is, okay, if you want to come in and talk like that, you can. Uh-oh, now we have a problem. If this is a situation that you are dealing with right now, or if it's a situation you come across in the next week, let me tell you how to handle it. All right. So we get the person who is the problem. We'll call her Sally, and we take her aside privately. And even if you have to write it down, as I have, you read it. Sally, last week in the board meeting, the conversation became very heated. And I'll be honest, I was really surprised that that topic came up at work. I should have said something immediately, and I apologize for not discussing this with you right away. But I need to tell you, Sally, while you absolutely have the right to your opinions, this is not the place to debate politics. This is not the place to spread hate. The conversations that have resulted from what you said in the board meeting last week, they're causing so much conflict with our team, and we're just not going to tolerate this negativity. It's harmful to the company, and it's just not appropriate. Can you do it? Can you say it? Well, you're probably thinking, well, she'll say this and she'll say that, or he'll say this and he'll say that. Well, you know what? Always expect excellence from the people around you. Always expect excellence, and be crystal clear about what is expected behavioral wise, what's expected and what is not going to be tolerated. So if you haven't done that yet, do it and consistently do it. If you need help, what you can do is you can refer to your company's mission statement. Most companies have one, and most of them are very positive, and they don't say anything about political debates or bullying or conflict or any of that kind of thing. They basically say the reason we're here is to serve our customers doing this. Okay. And if we always go back to that company mission statement, it's pretty clear what will be tolerated and what won't be tolerated. For most people, it will just take one conversation. For some people, it will take two conversations or three. You might have to bring in an HR representative or bring up the company mission statement. And if people are really, really difficult, you might have to have an employee a law specialist, an employee law attorney to come in and have a meeting with this person, have a meeting with you, and what are your rights in the company, right? Most importantly, I want you to be very confident in your messaging and don't back down. The sooner you can do this, the sooner you can get everybody back on track and focused on their work again, because that's what's the most important in companies, right? People follow leaders that know where they're going. It's important that you're the one that's taking people where they're going, that they follow you, and that you keep the upper hand in very difficult situations like that, right? Simple as that, not necessarily easy, but I encourage you. I think this is a weird thing to say to you, but I really hope that you have a difficult conversation very soon, because I can promise you that once you bring the situation out into the air, it's going to be able to be solved much more quickly. All right. I'm Beth Caldwell. I'm here to help you find success and balance in life and business, because women really don't separate the two, do we? I will see you next week. Good luck.